Welcome, everyone, to the MC pre-show, where we will be discussing all the teams for the MC All-Stars tourney coming in about a week as of recording this, where we will be doing predictions and just basic thoughts. But before we do that, here's a little introduction of your hosts for today. I'm Blue Stars. I'm a participant in MC's tourney, obviously. I stream content on Twitch, and I'm very excited to play in this tourney. MC?
Hello everyone, name's the MC Master 132, but most people call me MC. I make Minecraft animations on YouTube, and of course, I host this tournament.
I'm Kuba Babylon.
Oh, okay. I'm Red. I'm a participant in the tourneys, like most of these people, and I stream stream and record content on YouTube.
All right, well,
I think that's it.
now that we have the introductions out of the way, let's start discussing the teams.
Oh, there he goes again.
Oh, weird.
There he goes.
Oh, he fell down.
Oh,
He's running away.
He's running. No.
MC tripped.
All right. So, where's Red Roy? Red, come
Are we
back!
meant to be here still? Oh, wait, we are.
We gotta discuss.
This
Alright.
is great.
Starting off with the first team that got announced, the Pink Parrots, consisting of me, Blue Stars, Clovish, Mixinity, and Lucky. I don't know, what are our thoughts on this team? Being unbiased, I think our team is pretty strong. I think we have a good shot, honestly. And Sibling Duo returns, and Sibling Duo has a 100% win rate. So you already know we're gonna win. Anyone else have thoughts on Pink?
I mean, yeah, that is a that is a really cool team. This team has some great vibes. Really, it's a team fun to watch, but also it's a pretty good team, as in like all of the tiers and stuff. So it can be watched for just for the vibes, but also if potentially for the win.
This team is like the best. Like honestly, some of the chemistry in this team is going to be amazing. Like the sibling duo, and then you've got the actual sibling duo, and then oh wow, the skills of this team is just going to be amazing to watch on the stream.
It's gonna be pretty fun.
MC, do you have anything to say?
You know, when me and my team makers assembled the teams this time around, we went for a lot of chemistry, and I think that's very much seen in this team.
All right.
Next up, the Orange Ocelots, consisting of Dolphini, also known as the Orange Man. I don't really know what to call him at this point.
No way.
HP Moo, Nyx, and Logan Time. I think this team's getting slept on. I actually really like this team. Nyx and Logan is people underestimate Nyx's potential in MCCI, but she's actually pretty good. And when Logan and Nyx team together, which they've only done once, and they got to Dodgebolt and won the event. I think that pretty much speaks for itself. And then HP Moo coming back from I believe it was the charity Christmas tourney that he last played in with Dolphini, where they got to Dodgebolt and pretty much just destroyed the event. And then you have the man, the myth, the legend, Dolphini himself. I think the chemistry on this team is very, very good. You have Dolphini and HP as a duo, and you have Nyx and Logan. Combine those two duos, and you have a great chemistry team. And yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I think this team is going to be very, very strong, and I think people are honestly sleeping on it.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, Nyx and Logan, as you said, they're really like people. Oh, thanks, Cuba. Oh my guys, Cuba's giving me weight. Oh, Cuba, you can stop. No, Cuba.
Now I won't be hungry anymore. So
yeah. And Logan and Nyx, they're just their vibes and chemistry put together are amazing. I mean, I've seen like some other tournaments such as, and as you said, like the tournament they were teamed together, they won. But in other tournaments as well, such as Dodgeball Bonanza, they have amazing chemistry. And I think that's going to really help them through the tournament. Same with HB Mew and Dolphiny. That's Orange Man.
I mean, I think that is a really fun team. as again, chemistry, vibes is just gonna be amazing. But I do also believe that this is also like a... Oh, thank you already. And this is also like an underdogs team. A lot of people just probably... Well, I haven't seen the predictions yet, but I think most people will probably predict them like pretty low. However, I do think they can really pop off with this event. I think they're just underestimated.
Yeah, this team, I'll admit, was it was made by Dolphini and Logan, but besides like the duos, we got HP and Dolphini and Logan and Nyx. It is also a reunion of the trio of Dolphini, HP, and Logan who won the 6th event.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we've got even more chemistry going on.
All right, and next up, Purple Pandas. We have Ninja, Ramble, BMH, and Jam, which means it is a full Goober team, and you already know what that means. Goobers assemble. I think the Goober...
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna go.
Oh, there you go.
Anyways, back to talk about the Goober team. If you thought Orange had chemistry, if you thought Pink had chemistry, just wait until you see how much chemistry the Goobers have. Like, chemistry-wise, they blew everyone just out of the water. And it's not even a bad team at all. Ramble is constantly improving, tourney after tourney. BMH is constantly solid. Ninja is constantly solid. And Jam is one of the best players in the entire tourney. So, honestly, I could see the Goobers getting into Dodgeball and possibly winning the whole event. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, BMH has proven himself to be an amazing player, and Jam, I mean, I think we all know Jam's skill level is just off the charts. He is just a great player overall, especially in PvP games. And then Ramble, especially her communication skills and just her like she can basically become friends with anyone on her team within like minutes just by talking to her. She's a great comms and chemistry and vibes person. And then Ninja as well, he, as Blue Star said, he's been improving a lot over like the recent tournaments, and he is a very good player. I mean, I say he's reaching up into A tier now. I don't even know if he is A tier. He might be A tier. But yeah, Cuba?
The chemistry is just on spot. Like, it's just great, and I do think this might be like the funniest teams of them all. Not saying anything like everyone else. Please don't. But I just think that their all chemistry thrown in one team makes a completely like an amazing experience. Oh no! Look, man,
He's mad. He's mad.
I should...
Bye, Cuba. Oh, he's gone.
Bye.
Right. Anyways, yeah, Cuba. I mean, Cuba's right. They are Cuba's team, so I honestly don't blame them for loving that team.
MC, what?
All I have to say is Goobers. That's it. That's it.
Well said. Well said.
Oh man, I couldn't say it better.
Cooper, are you coming back?
Yep. Thanks,
No.
MC.
He's just levitating.
Man.
Oh, he's back. Wait, where's Red?
Oh.
What's up, guys?
Oh, he's in Viz now. Oh, he's
my
back.
god! He just appeared out of nowhere. How did that
Okay.
happen?
Cuba is just flying away. All right. I think that's. Oh yeah, that leads.
We have one more team to talk about. The Blue Bats, the team that everyone had been waiting for. The inevitable return of MC back to his own tourney, teamed with Tri-Carry, Velvet, and Grum Gaming. I honestly, this is probably one of, if not the most overpowered team I've seen in a while. But it's All-Stars, so no one cares. So, you have MC, who's just cracked all around. You have Velvet, who's kind of been on a losing streak as of recent, but I honestly think that's going to fuel him to do even better this tourney. Grum is very consistent as own placements, and Tri-Carry is just... Tri-Carry is really good. People sleep on him a lot, but he constantly gets like top 5 in tourneys. And I think I think this team is really it's something. Definitely, this team is insane at PvP. If you see this team in Sky Battle or Battle Box, it's just over for you. And that's pretty much just all my thoughts. I don't really have much else to say about this team other than wow. Red?
That literally, you took the words out of my mouth. Like, this team is just, just if you see them, just turn around, run the other direction. It's just like, as Blue Star said, PvP games, they are gonna dominate. And like, I just like End for Life and MC. Like, oh my god, that is an overpowered duo. And then Grum and Velvet have proven to be really quite consistent. I mean, as Blue also said, I keep on just stealing what he's saying here, but Velvet has, he's had a little bit, he took a break, and he's had a bit of, not the best luck with tourneys, but I think he's really gonna like pull us through, and maybe even they have a really good chance to win this tournament, in my opinion. So yeah, that's my thoughts.
I'm going to say that this team is like phenomenal. I cannot really say much about this team other than that it's just purely great, amazing. I mean, MC back to his roots, back to the event he's making. Like this, literally, he's gonna get the event buff. MC's literally unstoppable at this point now. And yeah, I just think this team is great with End being there, Velvet, Gram. They are all just doing great at the games. It is really like probably, in my words, the most overpowered team we have seen yet. And I do think they are going to break a bunch of records.
But it's All-Stars, so no one cares.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so originally the team looked a little bit different, but I switched it around, and when I told my team makers about it, they were like, that seems a little bit overpowered, and I was like, well, we're going for chemistry here, so it doesn't really matter. But
I think
I'm gonna be stuck with
lied about it.
I'm gonna be stuck with 3 British people, so
What a way to sum it
I
up.
heard they're making you British.
yep.
Hey, Blue Team, if you're watching this video, make MC British.
No, not happening.
Give him a
No.
passport, give him a
Tuesday, innit?
No.
Wow!
He's just running away.
I'm spleefing you for that.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
There he goes. Yeah, we won't have that around here, guys. Sorry.
Hey,
I'm
MC.
gonna sip my tea now. I'm gonna sip my tea.
Hey, Red,
If
I
there is
think it's
tea,
only
hold on, give me a
us two.
I
I think it's only us two now.
It is
Oh,
only
never
us
mind.
two.
Oh,
I'm
It's
back.
the Europeans.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, they're back.
never mind.
Alright, well, I think that's pretty much just it for general team talk. I think it's time to go to predictions, shall we?
Hey, let's go.
No.
Oh.
Too bad.
Okay.
Overruled.
Oh, prediction. Okay. Yeah, I have a good idea.
Alright, well, welcome to the prediction segment of the video. And so, who would like to share their predictions first for teams?
You.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Blue. You can do it. Come on, Blue.
You can do it.
Okay.
I'm just scared, okay?
Kuba, you have nothing to be scared about. It's okay. So, the thing is, I honestly think all 4 teams, I think the balancing is so good this event, I think all 4 teams are going to be within 2,000 coins of each other. Which you may think is a lot, but compared to other tourneys, it really isn't. I think just, it's going to be, so, if someone from the tourney is watching this and I place your team in, like, last or something, just prove me wrong in the tourney. Just absolutely destroy. Please, I beg of you. Please, don't be mad at me. So I think in 4th place, I think I'm going to have to put... I feel really bad about this, but I think I'm going to have to put Orange in 4th. Just because Dolphini is absolutely cracked. but Nyx has not played in a very long time. HP is pretty good, and yeah, I don't. And then you have Logan. Logan's pretty consistent, but actually, wait, no, what am I saying? He's one of the most inconsistent players imaginable.
Wow.
Listen, Logan can get 5th,
Logan's
but he can
gonna
also get
watch
like
this, he's
13th.
gonna get real mad at you.
Don't get mad at me, Logan, please, I beg.
He's gonna target you in the event.
Please, I beg, please. And I think in 3rd place, I'm gonna have to put my own team, which is really unfortunate to hear. I just think, like, our chemistry is insane. I love my team so much. I just think the top 2 teams are just fundamentally have better players. And yeah, I mean, then again, the one time me and Clovish teamed, we won the event on the pink team. So it could happen again. But I don't know. I think
may or may not have had Ario.
That's fair. We may or may not have had the strongest player in the event on our team as well. But I think the top 2 teams are just fundamentally have stronger players, and there's nothing we can really do about that. However, if any players on my team are watching this, guys, please disregard this. We can win, I promise, please. And 2nd place, we're gonna put the Goobers, the purple pandas, because we've seen how insanely cracked they can be. Jam single-handedly brought his team, I believe, from Tourney 13 to Dodgeball, which was basically the exact same as this, except instead of Typhuno, you had BMH. And I think, even though BMH, I think, is statistically a worse player, I think the chemistry will completely outweigh that, and they'll still get to Dodgeball either way. And also, I think, anytime Jam is with the Goobers, he will just go berserk and get like 5k. And I think that's what we may see here. And then, of course, I think everyone expected 1st place to be the Blue Bats. I mean, what'd you expect? It's MC, Tri-Carry, Grum, and... Wait, who's the 4th player? Velvet.
You better not include that in the video. He's gonna be mad.
I'm not, I promise. When you have your statistically worst player as Grum Gaming, you know...
That's actually Velvet.
Oh, my bad. This is...
Okay.
Well, actually... So when you have your worst player as Velvet Ashes, that's how you know your team is really insanely good. And when your best player is probably one of, if not the best player in the event, I think that's pretty safe to say that team's getting 1st. And that basically sums up my predictions. MC, you want to go next?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so basically, I did not think about my predictions whatsoever. I'm a big statistics kind of guy. So basically, we're just going on previous performance. So if you want to blame someone, blame yourself for how poorly.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's a wild statement to
so
say.
Oh my god.
Honestly.
Sorry, I had to come out strong there. All right, so here we go. So in 4th place statistically, we have Pink. Your team.
Boo!
In 3rd place
Gross.
statistically, we have Purple. In 2nd place statistically, we have Blue. And in 1st place statistically, we have Orange.
Wow.
And that's accounting for the fact that like Nyx only played 1 event and popped off. I adjusted some scores.
I feel very silly for putting
if you want
them
to
in
talk
4th.
about purely stats, this is what we got going for us.
I feel
Don't blame me, blame yourselves.
I feel very bad for putting Orange in 4th now.
Kuba, how about you?
All right, so, I think that every team is getting the same amount of points, and every team is going to the finale, and every team wins the event.
That is quite the prediction.
Retro, it's not your turn.
Alright, it's me. So I think now it's really hard to make predictions. You know, you don't want to insult anyone. You don't want to go to any like sudden leaps or whatever. But I think I'm gonna put in last place pink team. I'm sorry blue, but I feel like so many other teams in this event are just like all the teams in this event are amazing players, right? But and pink are just, they're really focused on chemistry and vibes, and all the teams are focused on chemistry and vibes. But some of the players in this event are just like absolute gods at some of the games, and it's just like there's just better teams than others. And I don't want to say anything too mean, but I think pink goes last because of that general reason of like there's better fish, there's better teams out there and bigger fish in the sea. And then I think I'm gonna go with purple in second, because I mean they're the Goobers team, they're great, their chemistry is amazing, and they've also got Jam, and they've got BMH, and they've got Ninja and Ramble, and we all know Ramble's had a bit of like a curse, playing these tournaments, which has recently been broken in one of the most recent events. And Ninja and BMH, they're a little inconsistent at times, but I'd say generally they're hitting the top 10s constantly, and they're pretty good players overall. But then Jam like is just an absolute god at PvP, and I think in games like Sky Battle and Battle Box they're gonna do honestly quite well, because BMH is pretty good at them too. So that leaves 2 teams left, and I think that Orange will go in second place, because they've got the man, the myth, the legend, Tourney, who has won, I don't even know how many events he's won at this point, but everyone knows him as like one of the best players in all of these events, and he is also teamed with his good friend HP Moo, and his chemistry with Logan and HP Moo. I think Blue Stars has already covered this, but they are a very just overall amazing trio to be together. And then you've also got Nyx and Logan with amazing chemistry, as I said before, and HP and Tourney, or the Orange Man, as people are now calling him, with amazing chemistry too. And then that leaves 1 team, blue. Now, hear me out, right? You've got MC, you've got Trickery/End, I think he's just called End now, Grum, and Velvet. Velvet has been a bit inconsistent recently, but I think, I keep on stealing Blue's words, but
you're good.
I think he's gonna really pull through and become like overall just do amazing in this event. And then End and MC are just amazing in Battle Box and Sky Battle alike, so they're really gonna come through in those PvP games. So yeah, I think I've put them at first. That's my team preds.
I want to point out how it's really funny that everyone put blue in first except for MC.
What can I say? I'm a big statistics guy.
The person in the person's team didn't put the team in first. That's crazy.
All right, well, that's it for team predictions. You guys want to move on to indivs?
Oh, yeah.
I think you.
Sure.
Yeah, I think. Do we?
Mm-hmm.
Hang on 1 sec.
I'm meant to be eating dinner right now, but this is more important. So
Play Minecraft
You're
or
not
eat.
eating dinner.
Have human resources or play Minecraft. Play Minecraft every time. All right. Well, welcome to the individual predictions segment of the video. In this segment, we're only going to do the top 5, because if we had to do top 16, this would be an hour-long video. So we're going to do top 5, starting with my top 5. So let's bring all these out. If I should. All right. Well, I think. What should I go fifth to first or first to fifth?
Go
Yes.
5th to first.
Fifth to first.
Yeah.
All right. So in 5th place, I'm gonna have to put Clovish. People are sleeping on Clovish. Clovish is fantastic at the game, and people really doubt that, honestly, just by looking at her statistic average. And do not forget that she has gone first, second, and 6th in non-canon events. And would you look at that? This is a non-canon event. So I think Clovish gets 5th minimum. May even be higher, actually. And then in 4th place, I'm actually going to be putting myself in 4th, which means, ironically, Sibling Duo gets like back-to-back in divs, which I think is really funny. I don't know. I think I can definitely do well, but there are better players in the event than me, and that's that. Next up, I think I'm gonna have to be putting in 3rd place, we have Jam. And honestly, like, Jam, I could see Jam getting 1st, honestly. But just statistically speaking, and also the fact that you have MC in the event, I think I just have to put him 3rd just to be safe. But Jam, if you're watching this, you are teamed with the Goobers, meaning you have the Goober energy, meaning you will break 5k. And that's all I really have to say for Jam. And then in 2nd place, I don't know if you guys are ready for this, but I think I'm actually putting Delphini in 2nd. Delphini is absolutely insane at the game. They're a legend. Literally, they held the individual coin record for how many events? What was it, like 6, 7 events? I don't know, MC, you know those statistics.
A lot.
Yeah, they held it for a very long time. They hold so many records. They're an absolute beast at the game. But unfortunately for Delphini, there is one more beast that just might be slightly better. And that, in fact, is our co-host today, MC Hunt 132.
Ignore the scars on my eyes.
Yeah, that shouldn't be there. Ignore that. I'm assuming that's like a lore thing.
I got these scars.
Anyways, I don't think I need to explain why I put MC first. I really don't think I need to. So, MC, you may go ahead with your predictions.
All right. So as I explained before, we do a lot of statistical predictions here. So, believe it or not, 5th and 4th actually will agree with Blue Stars here.
Let's go!
Statistically, Clovish and Blue Stars are 5th and 4th. But then here's where things get a little crazy. And I don't have that much faith in myself as you might, but I'm putting myself 3rd. It's also statistically 3rd. And then we got Jam, if I can reach that, and we got Delphini above that. Like I said, statistically, this is what we're rocking with. I also think people have too much faith in me. And Delphini's really good at the game. But yeah, this is what we got for our top 5.
So, for everyone, I just want to say this right now, for everyone in the event, I believe you can do absolutely great, amazing. You can literally pop off, destroy the event, whatever you want to do. Don't care about my predictions because they are wrong. I think. Please don't hurt me. Okay, I think we are ready to go. So, for the 5th place, I am putting Clovish. Now, oh, sorry. Now Clovish.
Ignore that.
I mean, I believe that Clovish can do, of course, much better, especially with her performance in Tourney 14, getting literally 1st and breaking the 5,000 points record. I mean, not record, but just 5,000 points. I think Clovish can do actually completely amazing. However, because of how stacked this event is, I just have to put them on 5th. And so in the 4th place, would you look at that? It's Blue Star.
Let's go!
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, I think it's going to be Blue Star because even though I just think Blue Stars, Blue Stars can do really good at the Minecraft events, and I think can do pretty good this event. Of course, I think Blue Stars can even get 1st if he really is going to cook the event. However, you think I'm better than I actually am. Yeah, that's true. Now, guys, you might be surprised a little bit. However, In third place, it's going to be Dolphini. Now,
Gasp.
I do have to say that as I know that Dolphini is absolutely one of, if not the best Minecraft players at this event. However, I do have to now this might sound a little dumb, but because of Dolphini's retirement from canon events, I think others got a bit of better at others may got a bit better at the MCCI games. So yeah, I know it sounds dumb. However, as far as I would love Dolphini, as far as Dolphini is great, I do think this might be a little bit of a worse event for him. And you know, as I already predicted their team in fourth, yeah, I think because of other teams being in theory better, it might also kind of get the point average down a little bit because of that. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping and I'm gonna continue. So in second place, it's Jam 0800, and I mean I don't think I have to really explain much. Jam is really good at the game, being very consistent in the top 5, absolutely being really a very good player. I just don't know what to say much about Jam. He's jamming it, you know.
Jam's jamming.
It's just Jam's gonna jam in this event. So.
Jam is jamming.
Jam is jamming.
Exactly. And well, I think that's not really a surprise. But first place, it's the man himself, MC. As I said, MC's gonna get the buff from this being his event. So I don't know what else I can say. MC is the master at Minecraft. Literally in his name, you have this MC master.
The MC.
Being an not really. I don't know if I can say consistent player because MC haven't played in much events. However, outside of events on event space, MC is really good at the game. So I believe MC is getting first.
And then there was one.
Then there was me. Oh god.
And then there was then Red.
Oh. Now, okay. Right. I think I'm gonna go off and just say I'm gonna keep the tradition of what everyone else has done. And
Hashtag consistency.
With Clovish and Blue Stars.
Consistency.
Everyone else said this kind of stuff. They are both amazing players. They are both okay. We'll start with Clovish. Clovish is a parkour god. She has proven herself to be one of the best players at parkour. Many times in games, you know, Parkour Warrior, you got TGTOS, etc. And then Blue Stars, he is an absolute. I mean, he has just proven himself to be an amazing player overall in so many events. He's gotten top 5 previously in many times, and he is, yeah, I don't know. He's just overall just an absolutely great player. So that's why I put them both here. And also I think their chemistry of being on the same team and the sibling duo arc, I think they're both gonna push themselves to get top 5, and I think we might be able to see that in the upcoming tournament. So I'll put my yapping session on the sibling duo and I will move on to the top 3. And I think I'm gonna stick with the same thing that I've got the same collection of people that everyone else has here. So I'm gonna go with Jam in third. Now, Jam is an amazing player. He's really good at PvP, and I think we'll absolutely see him pop off in games like Sky Battle and Battle Box. And he's probably gonna his team overall, the Goobers. He's gonna have their team is so much chemistry and it's got so many good vibes, and I think that's also gonna help push him to get top 3. And yeah, I think he's just overall a good player. But the reason why I put him in third is because the two GOATs, Dolphini and MC. You've got Dolphini in second and MC in first. The absolute GOAT, the MC master. He is the creator of the tourney, and he's just overall, in my opinion, the best player. He's only played in like one tourney, I think.
3.
When I say, wait, what? Oh, oh God, okay, I'm wrong.
Red Roy got flabbergasted.
But he's just proven himself to be just like an amazing player overall, and we've all seen him from his shorts and his videos that he's just goated with the crossbow. In battle box, he's gonna dominate. Like if you see MC, just turn and run away. And Dolphiny in second, he is. Oh, Dolphiny, jeez, I think everyone is scared of Dolphiny in this event. Like he has just proven
Can
himself
vouch.
time after time after time to be one of the best players. He's broken so many records, and he's just overall one of the most amazing players in this event. So yeah, I think that's why they're going to be top 2, and I think that's why MC's going to be first.
You guys are putting a lot of pressure on me.
No, don't worry about it. Just play the event like it was.
Oh, would you look at that? Everyone put MC in first except for MC. Would you look at that?
Ah, I wonder if I've seen that before.
Don't blame me, blame the statistics.
Alright, well, it's been fun. We are your hosts, as of this tourney at least. We can't wait to see you on February 9th, where we all, or at least me and MC, will be performing in All Stars. And yeah, see you then.